What's up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Unison mechanic and the expansion set coming out and the cards that have been released. So if you are new to the channel, I want to say hit that subscribe button for more Dragon Ball Super content, and obviously hit a like on this video to support the Dragon Ball, cause. And let's get straight into the cards. So as you guys can see, we got the expansion set, Universe 7 Unison, and this set right here is going to be having some unique cards that are going to be using the new Unison game mechanic, which I will be explaining in this video, and they're going to be coming out on May 29. So it's Universe 7 Unison and Universe 11 Unison. So in the Universe 7 Unison, we're going to be having this Vegeta card, and this Vegeta card is a leader, and it has an auto that when this card attacks, you draw one card. Very generic auto ability. No one really, sees anything special on the basic auto attack and draw, but the awakening ability is what makes this leader unique to the new Unison mechanic. So you awaken when your life is at 4 or less, or your opponent has 3 or more energies, and you have a red Unison card with a specific cost of 2 in play. And then you're able to also activate your awakening with this new mechanic and having a Unison. And when you awaken, you may draw 2 cards, choose cards in your life, add them to your hand until you only have 6 left in life, and flip this leader over. And then you're able to go from Vegeta to Vegeta Candidate of Destruction. And this Vegeta has an auto that when this card attacks, you draw 1 card. Very generic auto, but another auto that once per turn, when this card's power is decreased by a skill, it gains a dual attack. So that right there is pretty darn clutch. And you're wondering, how am I going to decrease my leader's power? There aren't many cards that do that. Well, the new Unison cards actually do that, and we got Gotenks Unison of Rage, and this is the new Unison mechanic. And how does this Gotenks Unison of Rage work? Well, you're going to be playing this card by paying any number of energy that you want, but it does have an energy specific cost of 2, meaning you have to pay at least 2 red energies to bring it out. And when you bring it out, let's say for 5 energies, you're able to add 5 markers on this card, and these markers count as like little counters, little tokens, if you will, that you put onto the card to activate abilities and to take out of the card to activate abilities. So this guy has an energy specific cost of 2, and you're able to bring it out for how many energy you please. And then an auto that when the leader card's power is decreased by a skill, again, it gains 10k power for the turn. So whenever you decrease your leader's auto, you're going to be able to gain 10k, and then he becomes a 25k attacking card. And then this is what makes the Unison cards so special. They have markers on it, so you're able to add 1 marker on this Gotenks card, but you have to activate this main. Choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand, then choose 1 of your leader cards, and it gets minus 5k power for the turn. So if you want to add a marker to this Gotenks, you gotta take a life and also decrease your leader's power minus 5k, which is okay because if you're playing the Vegeta, you're gonna be able to get your auto going off and obviously get that dual attack going. And when you take away markers, usually that's what makes these Unison cards so strong. So when you take away markers, this Gotenks has an activate bane that you're able to choose 1 of your leader cards, and it gets minus 5k power for the turn. Then you're able to look at your opponent's hand, choose 1 multicolored battle card or battle card with 10k power or less in it, and place it in the owner's drop area. That right there is pretty darn strong. Being able to see your opponent's hand and just rip a card out of their hand is very, very useful. And that is the new cards that are going to be coming out in the Universe 7 Unison expansion set. Now let's look at the Universe 11 Unison expansion set that's going to be coming out May 29 as well. And the leader here is Topo, and he has an auto that when this card attacks, draw 1 card. Very generic ability, nothing special there, but its awakening ability is what makes this leader exclusive to the new Unison mechanic. So he has an awakening ability that when your life is at 4 or less, or you have a yellow Unison card with an energy energy specific cost of 2 in play, you may activate your awakening ability, and you're able to choose 2 of your energies, switch them to active mode, then choose cards in your life, add them to your hand until you have 6 left in life, and then you're able to flip this leader over. So it's looking like you're going to be dropping yourself down to 6 with these new Unison cards. Then you become Topo, Candidate of Destruction, and this Topo has a same auto, like a very generic auto, that when you attack you draw 1 card, but a permanent that if you have a yellow Unison card with a specific energy cost of 2 in play, when a player plays a battle card, that player can't play battle cards for the turn, meaning it's not going to allow your opponent or you to bring out multiple battle cards during one turn. So this is a very unique type of leader. I'm digging the Topo leader a little bit more than the Vegeta leader. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about these new Unison cards. And we got Vegeta Unison of Fury. Do you guys think this Vegeta Unison of Fury is actually good? Well, I'll tell you my opinion right now. Well, he has the X on the energy cost, so you're able to play it for as many energies that you want, but 2 have to be yellow. So you have to pay 2 energies very least, and depending on how many you pay for it, that's how many markers you place on it. And then he has an activate main. Once per turn, this card, choose this card or one of your battle cards, switch to rest mode, add a marker to this card. So whenever you switch one of your cards to rest mode and this card, you're able to add a marker to it, and then obviously you subtract markers to activate even more stronger ability. So if you take away 1 marker, you're able to activate this main. Your opponent can attack with battle cards with energy costs greater than their current energy until the start of their next turn. So this card is going to stop your opponent from making attacks, and it's looking like the leader also stops your opponent from playing multiple battle cards. So you're going to be able to, lock your opponent out a little bit. And then another activate main, which is stronger. If you take away 3 markers off of this card, you're able to choose one of your opponent's energy, switch it to rest mode. Then this card gains 5k power, double strike, and dual attack. So this guy's going to finish the job for sure. I'm really digging this Vegeta. I'm really digging the Vegeta Unison card and the Gotenks Unison card. They are both really good. So these are the new Unison cards, and we're gonna be getting they're already showing us the new product coming out, which is gonna be the Rise of the Unison Warriors, which is gonna be, booster box number 10 if I'm not mistaken, which is gonna be coming out around June 2020. So we got all these new Unison card mechanics coming out with Dragon Ball Super card game. So let me know what your opinions are with these new Unison cards. Are you guys hyped for them? Are you guys iffy about them? Like, which one do you guys think you're gonna get? Are you gonna get the Unison Universe 11 or Unison Universe 7 expansion set? And are you guys excited for the Super Saiyan 4 coming out with the new Unison set 10? And they also even announced draft box or set 11 if I'm not mistaken, and it has Super Saiyan 4. They're already showing us a little bit of that preview as well. So let me know what you guys think about the new Unison Series 2 that's going to be coming out, or the new type of playing the game, like the new way of playing the game. What are your thoughts? And also, shout out to this super fan right here for leaving a super comment. If you guys subscribe, hit that notification button, you will be featured on our next video, and I'll post your comment here as well. So make sure you hit that little bell after you subscribe, and like we always say, y'all stay super.